Prepare for the rest of your Sunday. Here are the big things that we're following for you. First, let's get you back over to Corey Howard with your KOAT weather forecast.
Yeah, last one, huh, Peyton? It's all good. No, but taking a look, basically we're seeing that the temperatures are expected to break records today. We're well above average for this time of year, about 20 degrees here in Albuquerque. Now showing you how things will play on out. We will basically see a warm day today, and then we will begin to see our temperatures begin to take a little bit of a dip, but it doesn't mean that we won't break records today and tomorrow. Then once we get over into Tuesday, that's when a little bit that cold front begins to set on in, and we get a little bit more windy, and temperatures are going to drop down into the 70s and even the upper 60s by the time we get to Wednesday, but that is still 10 degrees above average. Peyton, back to you.
In this morning's top stories, 3 American service members have been killed in action and 5 seriously injured as part of Operation Epic Fury. The U.S. and Israel launched the massive military operation yesterday. Iranian state media is reporting hundreds of casualties there after widespread strikes throughout the country. That includes Iran's supreme leader. At least 9 cities across Iran were targeted. Iran responded firing missiles toward Israel, and with some breaking through air defenses. U.S. officials say the operation could last for days. Here at home, reaction is already playing out just hours after the strikes in Iran. Protesters gathered outside Kirtland Air Force Base voicing opposition to the U.S. and Israeli attacks. KOAT's John Rapolo has a story.
Hours after U.S. and Israeli bombs dropped in Iran,
in our quality of life? No!
Protesters gathered, dozens strong, outside Kirtland Air Force Base, speaking against the U.S.-Israeli attacks.
A lot of people are going to suffer and die for this, what Netanyahu and Trump are doing.
While drums played, others held signs that read, "Hands off Iran" and "Stop the war in Iran."
You know, we will spend billions upon billions of dollars in this unprovoked and needless war when there are people starving and dying in our own streets, people who can't afford, health care.
Protesters said the attacks will cause needless destruction. They say it's a war of choice by the Trump administration that's carrying out a flawed foreign policy.
I don't accept what is going on. This is not correct to do to other human beings. We could be doing so much more for each other if we do it diplomatically.
Others are applauding the attacks, saying Iran is a terrorist state that has planned attacks on U.S. personnel in the region, and their nuclear program needs to be stopped.
Everybody has their First Amendment right to go out and protest. I firmly believe that, but I hope that they dive deeper into understanding of the needs, the necessities of having to take quick, decisive actions in times like this.
John Rapolo, KOAT, Action 7 News.
2 organized groups dominated the protest. They identified themselves as Stop the War Machine and Pray for Socialism and Liberation. 3 people are dead and at least 14 others are hurt after a shooting in Austin, Texas early this morning. Police say officers responded just before 2 a.m. to reports of gunfire near Buford's Bar downtown. Once they arrived, they encountered an armed suspect and opened fire, killing him. 2 victims were pronounced dead at the scene. More than a dozen others were taken to hospitals, and 3 are still in critical condition. A man accused of killing his own brother in a deadly shooting made his first court appearance yesterday. Witnesses claim they heard Benjamin and Adam Chess arguing before gunshots rang out. Adam died at the scene. Chess is staying behind bars until his next hearing, which is scheduled for this week. All right, Corey.
Yeah.
We've got a little gift for you.
Oh, you got a little gift for me as we say goodbye?
Yes, Corey requested a sweet potato pie as his send-off with a little 7 on it.
Look, you bring me a sweet potato pie. I was going to show it to work today. I promise you that. I wasn't going to miss it.
Do you have any last words?
My last words, just thank you, New Mexico. Thank you to all the people out there who supported me, who were always there with me through thick and thin. I just want to say I appreciate you all, value your support. And I remember being a guy who first came up here so nervous to do the weather, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, y'all kept encouraging me and just tolerating me as well, so I appreciate you.
Well, you know what, working weekends and mornings can be tough, but no one brings the energy quite like you, and we are definitely going to miss you.
I'm like this in real life, y'all. I be jumping
He
around
really
all the time.
is. Well, thanks so much for joining us this Sunday morning. Action 7 News. We'll be back at 5. Have a great day.